So I have one peeled potato. I think one usually is enough for 2 or 3 people. Or you can cook 2 potatoes.
Yeah.
That will be enough for definitely 2 or 3 people. But one is good because Chinese dish, usually you don't eat one dish, you eat 3 or 4 dishes. Yeah. So now I'm going to show you how to chop this potato into beautiful silky slice. First of all, you have to chop it very thinly. Can you all see, everyone, how thin it is?
It's like pieces of paper.
Yes, like a piece of paper, you're right. Because if you don't chop thinly, for example, everyone, if you chop like this, look how thick that will become like chips. Like English chips. So that's really not going to be nice when you cook Chinese potato. So please chop thin slice and then pile them into one pile. And then if you watch my next action, look how thin.
Strands.
Look, as thin as that, like silk. So it's amazing when you put all this soy sauce and the sugar, a little vinegar, the coating of the potato, coat the potato, so it tastes much better than big sticks.
This isn't chips.
This is the chips. Yeah. So once you chop, you put into a plate. So when I'm chopping, I'm very fast. So just over the years, the practice of chopping techniques.
But you can do it slower if you don't want to chop your fingers off.
You can do it like this, everyone. Yeah. But in China, at 6 o'clock in Beijing, where I come from, the only sound you hear is every family chopping different vegetables. Yeah, some slow ones like that. Maybe they chopping like carrot or harder vegetables.
Yeah.
So when it's soft vegetable like cucumber, potato, they could chop so fast, like incredible sound in Beijing. Can you hear the sound? How nice if they chop like that sound in Beijing.
Yeah. What are the breakfasts like in Beijing?
The breakfast is a lot of porridge, a lot of fried donut. I mean like Chinese donut. And a lot of Chinese pickles and Chinese cheese, which is very, very kind of smelly.
Yeah, I haven't tried that.
Yeah. So that's traditional, typical traditional.
Northern
Chinese.
food.
Yeah, northern Chinese. So look, one potato I've done in the end, just make it thinner. Make it very thin. The last piece. Look. So nicely chopped. Like a little pile, little heap.
Yeah.
And it's delicious. Turn your I turn my little stove on, so you have at home. Hopefully, you have a gas hob or like a hob. Anything is fine. I have a little traveling stove, which is very good actually. You need to drain your potato under the water, run through the cold water, so it's ready to cook and it's dried. I already done it. So 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil or vegetable oil. Chinese cooking needs light oil.
Yeah.
So anything heavy oil is not so good because we are quick fry things a lot. So 1 tablespoon of oil, not too much oil everywhere. So you don't want oily, because it's vegetable. So the oil is getting hot. You can put your citron peppercorn. You basically want fried peppercorn.
Trying to infuse that oil.
And the oil, fried peppercorn is so it's the fragrance from peppercorn come out, you know, until they turn into a different color. So the oil have already that Szechuan peppercorn taste. So you can see it's turning into black. So please take out the peppercorn because otherwise your tongue will be very numb.
Yeah.
It's too much, you know. It's too strong.
Bad for the belly.
Yeah. So I put out the peppercorn. If a couple left, it doesn't matter. So as long as there's not so much peppercorn there. So now you can put your chopped, crushed garlic and the spring onion into your pan. And then chili. So already the amazing thing with cooking this ingredient, spring onion, garlic, chili, is the fragrance immediately come out when you fry it. And then you now put your potato in.
Oh,
Yeah, it's beautiful. Now you can toss around. Toss it up there. If you can, try your skill, please. So William, can you do that?
I can't. I'm not the one to try and toss it. It'll end up on the hob.
Okay, everyone watch. So
Smells amazing.
yeah, it's a beautiful. Now, just adding these two ingredients. So, little bit salt, couple of pinches of salt, little bit soy sauce, little bit rice vinegar, Chinese rice vinegar. And then sugar. Oh,
Oops.
little sugar.
So what does this dish mean for you?
Dish basically means it's like a very family home cooking that from a simple ingredient. It's like a beautiful piece of material, so simple, but you can create a beautiful dress or beautiful jacket. It's creative. It's being creative. So it's a very, very beautiful dish for Chinese family. So now to finish off, you add a little bit cooking wine and a little bit Chinese sesame seed oil, which you can get nowadays even in the supermarket anywhere. Just drizzle.
Lovely.
Yeah. So now everybody, you can see. Look, I can toss beautifully. I can toss like that, or like this way, or that way. So now it's ready to be served. Have a look, everyone, how beautiful the silk potato come out, and the taste and smell. Really smell.
Smells amazing.
And look so pretty. Look.
Doesn't look like chips. It looks like something else.
Looks so different from chips.
It's like bean sprouts almost, or noodles even.
Yeah. So William,
Very exciting.
so this is my partner, my mate, William, who works together with me to make these beautiful dishes, music and food, and hopefully, we too will to bring you a lot of beautiful dishes into you and to taste the So
This is one of the dishes you always find on every table. But this, I like your style.
Thank you very
This is one of my favorite styles.
oh, thank you very much. So you can describe. Could you describe, please, to the audience, to our viewers?
So it's almost like when you have it in the mouth, it's almost like noodles, or it's not like chips. It's similarly sort of cut, but because it's so much more fine and you're not deep frying it, it's not crispy. It's like it's coated in a sauce, and it really just, I don't know, it feels like home.
It's a very different from a British way of. I mean, like you have so many ways, jacket potato, chips, and sorry, you have so many different ways cooking potato.
It's like with the base ingredients, the way you cut it, you could make it into like a hash brown if you had an egg maybe, and you fried it a different way. But this is like it's actually a lot like noodles or even bean sprouts in texture, and it's amazing that it's just with such simple ingredients.
Thank you.
It's quite basic with ingredients, but then you get a lot out of it.
Thank you very much.